Welcome to the No Wrong Door community, a network of support where families are able to find help wherever they turn. Your organization provides essential support and services to families, and your work is important. But have you ever felt like your job can be frustrating if you can't find what somebody is looking for? That's where No Wrong Door comes in. The goal is to make your job easier by providing techniques and resources to find and direct people to the right place to meet their needs. Families often meet a disjointed maze of eligibility criteria, forms, programs, and agencies that can prevent even the most determined individual from obtaining critical support. Our No Wrong Door system brings community agencies together to ensure that no matter who someone contacts first, they are quickly connected to the help they need. By pointing them in the right direction, you could be helping to put diapers on an infant, give a young child an education, or help a family put food on the table. Our focus is on families who have young children because this may be the first time that they are seeking help. If a family is new to the system and are unable to get connected quickly to services that they need or hit too many dead ends, they might give up, and their problem only gets worse. The goal is making asking for help a positive, successful experience. Together, we can help families become knowledgeable, resilient, and strong. And strong families build strong communities. Today's objectives are to review family-friendly service practices, to learn about the No Wrong Door protocol, and finally, to provide you with tools that identify and connect families to community resources and information. As a staff member of a public service organization, you might experience some unexpected questions and encounter people facing adversity. People in crisis might be anxious, embarrassed, or scared because they don't know where to turn for help. Desperate people may reach out to anyone who will listen. This means any staff can be potential gatekeepers to information and resources. If someone needs help, the last thing they want to hear is, "We don't do that here," or "I'm not sure who does that." No Wrong Door seeks to solve this dilemma. The concept is simple. One call, one time gets you connected to the right resource. People are able to find the help they are looking for no matter where they begin. There is no wrong door. We can accomplish this by eliminating the guesswork and pausing to look for the right door to get them help as quickly as possible. The No Wrong Door protocol has 3 steps: engage, direct, and assure. Let's discuss these further. Human services can be stressful. Demands can be high with limited staff. You might meet people who are challenging to work with or who have no idea what they are looking for. When this happens, we first need to regulate our own stress before we respond. Initial interactions, whether in person or over the phone, set the tone and influence an individual's perception of an organization. It may also determine whether or not someone gets connected to the services and resources they need. Let's review some helpful strategies to use when first engaging a client. Start by taking a calming breath. This slows your heart rate and feeds oxygen to your brain, helping you think more clearly. Then, practice active listening. Give the person your full attention and repeat back what they told you to check for understanding. This helps them better articulate and communicate their needs. You might ask, "So you need to get back to work to pay bills, but the challenge is finding childcare. Is that correct?" Then provide an empathetic response. Let them know you care by listening with concern and affirming their needs. Keep in mind, the person standing across from you might be in crisis. You could be their first stop or the 15th person they've spoken to today. Affirmation helps them feel understood and creates a positive connection so you are able to focus on solution-based thinking. You might say, I'm sorry it's been so difficult trying to find the information you're looking for. Let me see what I can do to help you. The next step is to direct. The key to directing is knowing what questions to ask and where to find the information. To help, we've created a number of tools in the No Wrong Door toolbox on the Great Start website. They can be printed and will be updated annually. If someone begins by presenting several problems, you might need more information to find the correct resource. In the toolbox, you'll find a list of sample questions. Of course, what you ask depends on the individual's need and circumstance, but some leading questions can help clarify what the most pressing issue is and narrow the search. You might ask, have you contacted any other agencies yet? Who did you talk with? Or what did they tell you? The next two tools can then help you find the right door. First is an alphabetical list of some of the commonly requested needs of families with young children and the agencies that might be able to help. The other is an agency cross-reference tool. This is a list of pivotal agencies serving families in our community. These agencies provide many services and are familiar with family needs. This tool has more detailed information about each agency and the services they provide. We've also included a list of commonly used early childhood acronyms. This helps if somebody uses a term you're not familiar with, or you tend to use an acronym and aren't sure what it stands for. Try to avoid using acronyms, slang, or professional jargon when explaining things to families. When directing clients, it's important to take a moment to provide accurate information. Be honest but accommodating. You could say, I'm not sure, but let me look. Or, try this number. It says they provide daycare services. Or, can I look into this and give you a call back? You don't need to be an expert, just willing to help. There are also a few additional local resources that specialize in information and referrals to let families know about. The first is 211. 211 is a nationwide program that provides information and referral to people in need of health and human services. The Upper Peninsula's 211 call center serves the entire UP. It is housed at UPCAP, which is the Upper Peninsula Commission for Area Progress. 211 is free and confidential, available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It is multilingual, and it has an online searchable database. When people call 211, they reach a live, trained operator who utilizes a database that has service names, descriptions, contact information, hours of operation, eligibility criteria, and much more. This is what it was like before 211, and the chaos callers went through attempting to find help. 211 simplified the search. These are some of the main reasons people call 211 for help. It can range from basic needs to referrals. 211 holds the most current information about local resources and services. Agencies update their information annually. Sometimes there may be changes in services that occur within the year. So if you know of any inaccuracies, please contact 211 so they can make corrections to their database. Another online resource is the Delta Schoolcraft Great Start website at great-start.org. Here, families can find a searchable resource directory, current calendar of community events, child development, early literacy, and school readiness information. Delta Schoolcraft Great Start is part of Michigan's Help Me Grow network, which assists families of children from pregnancy through age 5 in finding local services and support. Families can call to reach a care coordinator who will answer questions and help them navigate services. Or they can visit the Delta Schoolcraft Help Me Grow landing page to find preschool and child care options, ask questions about their child's growth and development, or to find out what is available to families in the community, like playgroups or parental support. Great Start's website is full of resources to help families keep young kids healthy, developmentally on track, and ready to succeed in school and life. Schoolcraft Memorial Hospital has created a website called Community Connect. This website includes many local resources, and they have a full-time patient navigator who is dedicated to helping people navigate resources. Not just medical, but other needs as well. The service is free and open to the community. They can be contacted at 906-341-3750. The site also has a back end that agencies can sign into and collaborate with community partners. To access this feature, your supervisor can sign your agency up online and indicate authorized users. These resources are extremely helpful in finding services. We encourage you to share them. But rather than just saying, go to this website and look it up, or call 211, they can help. Remember, it's another door. Not everyone has the skills or patience to find information on their own, especially in a crisis. It can be overwhelming. A little extra effort can go a long way in building trust. Taking a moment to look for the right resource ensures families find help quickly. Plus, you learn what resources are out there along the way. The last step in the No Wrong Door protocol is to assure. One of the biggest barriers people identify in asking for help is fear of judgment. Give them a plan in case they need more help. Encourage them to use the client referral form to identify who they contact about the issue. It's easy to lose track when in a crisis. Show them the resources at the bottom of the page and let them know that they can help if they're unable to find what they need. If it's a phone call, suggest they start documenting their calls at home. You might tell them, here's who you can call. If this doesn't work, you can call me back to see what else we can find. Most people won't, but this warm send-off gives them some grace if they do need more help. If they do come back, ask them who all they have contacted, and if you are still unsure where to send them, have them call 211 or the Community Connect Patient Navigator, who can help them explore more options. Engage, direct, and assure. These 3 steps, along with knowledge of community resources, improves our area's referral process and creates more positive outcomes for families. Community collaboration ensures a family's first point of contact leads to a seamless, comprehensive delivery of services. Together, we are keeping families and communities strong so children can thrive. Thank you for being part of our area's No Wrong Door network. You are the key to helping families find the right door.